Well, joining us now in the studio to take a closer look at the recent Israeli airstrikes in Syria is Dr. Mordechai Kedar. Dr. Kedar lectures at Bar Ilan University and served for over 25 years in the IDF military intelligence. So clearly, Israel isn't too apprehensive to strike first. Do you think that Israel got permission or was in contact with the international community regarding this specific strike?
Well, there is no international community when regarding to Syria. There is only two parties which Israel should take into account. One is Russia, and the other one is the United States of America. With Russia, we have long time understanding that both countries actually bomb in Syria whenever they see fit their interests. So Russia is doing it big time, Israel doing it little time, once in a while, and as we saw last night, allegedly Israel has done. However,
so did Russia know about this, or did the United States?
At least retroactively. I'm not sure that Israel coordinates these things with the Russians because they will tell the Syrians, but I suspect that it was coordinated with the White House before the strike. I suspect. I have no idea about this. I have no information. However, we have to look at these strikes.
So you would say, should we be waiting for any sort of retribution?
Look, whenever Israel sees some kind of a weapon, allegedly a chemical weapon, ready to go to Lebanon, to Hezbollah, Israel strikes. This is what happened for the last 2-3 years. However, we have to look at this in a twofold way. One is the tactical issue, yes, getting rid of some weapons which might go to Lebanon, definitely. But the other thing is that today, Syria, especially after what happened in Deir ez-Zor, is about to enter a new phase of reshaping the country again, with all kinds of parties. Iran, Russia, the Kurds, and Assad, of course, and the reshuffling of the cards in Syria. Israel did not take part in the war so far.
Right.
So Israel is out of the game. Because Israel didn't contribute.
What does this kind of tell us about what's going to happen?
This kind of attack is actually signaling by Israel, hey guys, you cannot reshape Syria without taking us in account. Because we have power, we have the ability, and we act. So please, dear guys, the Russians, the Iranians, and the Syrians, take us in account. We have also needs about Syria. Of course, we need the Iranians to be as far as could be from the Israeli borders. And we will hit when needed.
Interesting. You know, it's funny because yesterday we were talking about Israel's, entrance into Syria about a decade ago to strike a nuclear reactor within Syrian territory.
Exactly what happened the same. And don't forget that nuclear facility near the Euphrates was a co-production of the North Koreans, because it was the same facility as in Yongbyon, which they have there. It was Iranian money, and it was Syrian soil. This was a co-production, and Israel got rid of it. Okay, so the same thing continues until this very day, and it will continue.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.